I told you Kalonzo Musyoka is already losing before 2027 elections. I showed you how Raila's support may not help him win. The system does not trust Kalonzo Musyoka completely. And Azimio is getting weaker. Now, there's a new fear growing. And it is even more serious. You see, today, when Kalonzo Musyoka was planning to go Western region, they met with Moses Wetangula, and you've seen the photos circulating social media. Welcome to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is DMtv Kenya, the only channel where I say what others fear to talk about. My work here is simple: to open your eyes, speak truth to power, and break down politics in a way everyone can understand. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button because things are about to get hot. Now, I want us to talk about something very serious. Is President Ruto planning to arrest opposition key leaders before 2027 general elections? In the last few weeks, there have been warnings. Some Kenya Kwanza leaders are talking tough. They say enemies of the state. And they have found that these people are going to be dealt with by the government. But who are they really talking about? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. Let me tell you the truth. The names being mentioned behind closed doors are Kalonzo Musyoka, Fred Matiang'i, Gachagua, and Justin Muturi. Those are the main target. Also, we have George Natembeya, we have Eugene Wamalwa, so many leaders who are opposing the government. And these are strong names. And for Ruto, they're a big threat. Not because they fight with stones, but because they speak words that are moving Kenyans. You see, in politics, sometimes the biggest fear is not the crowd. It is the voice. And Ruto knows if these leaders speak too much, if they ask hard questions or unite people, it can shake his power. And that's why there are plans to silence them early before the 2027 elections. And if he's not going to stop them, they'll become loud. How do you silence a strong voice in this country? Ruto, with guns, he cannot silence them. But with police, court cases, investigations, the plan is simple. He will say Fred Matiang'i stole money. He will say Kalonzo Musyoka is spreading hate. He will say Justin Muturi broke the law. And those are the things he will bring to counter them. And he will arrest them. Now, here is the big danger. And this plan can backfire badly. I say that the greatest or the big mistake this government will do is to arrest Gachagua, Fred Matiang'i, or any other person. When you arrest leaders like Matiang'i or Kalonzo, you don't kill their support. You grow their support. People see them as victims, not criminals. They remember what happened to Raila in the 90s. He was arrested many times, and every time he became more powerful. Also, allow me to talk about the law. Kenya is still a democracy. Even if the government wants to stop opposition, they must follow the rules. If Ruto begins arresting his enemies without a strong proof, it will cause chaos in this country, even fear, but not peace. It will not promote peace in this country. And what about the international world? We have countries like USA, UK, and AU. They're also watching. They may cut deals, they will freeze them completely, or speak out, and this can hurt Kenya's image and economy. Let me be clear here now so that each and everyone can understand me. This is not just about Kalonzo, Gachagua, Matiang'i. It's about the future of freedom in our country. If Ruto starts arresting those who speak up the truth, then even you and me can be arrested at any time. So, what should we expect? The arrests may begin with small leaders. Later, it may move to the big names, one by one. But I want you to remember, it's not about justice. It's about power and fear. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that the Western tour these leaders have conducted this week was never expected. And those are the main reasons why the government is behind such big names. Remember, Fred Matiang'i wamekuwa wakimcheka kwamba hana speech na hawezi futa watu ili waweze kufutia yeye kura. But the way this Fred Matiang'i is improving every day is shocking Kenya Kwanza. Now the only trick they can do is to scare them by arresting one or two. You saw today it started from Kiambu, Ruiru, where those who are supporting Gachagua, now they are being arrested, and claims are that they sponsored goons to burn police stations in Kiambu. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to request you to do me one favor. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell. This is the time I'm going to bring hot topics that each and everyone is going to enjoy in this channel. And also, I request you drop a comment, like this video, and let's know what is that interesting or you want me to talk about. Goodbye.